Akshan, Needly, Akshan, Needly, Needly. Who else we got? Galio. Oh, dirty snap Zyro away from me. I'll go for Needly. I'll try to get the insta-kill spears. And, or, you know, if we got a god roll for the AD, maybe we'll go AD angle. Getting matched with some emeralds here. I hope it, hope we can beat them. I'm scared. Okay, we have a decision to make. Do we go AD or AP? I think we have to go AP here. That 15% is amazing. But yeah, I'll give a little bit backstory on myself. Interesting story actually, how I got into League of Legends. Met my girlfriend at a house party about like 2.5 years ago at this point, and yeah, just flirted with her, and yeah, but I was very drunk, and you know, I really enjoyed talking to her a lot, and she was like, I thought, to be honest, out of my league. The night of the party, I got locked out of the apartment. I had drank a lot of alcohol, and for some reason, I went outside for some fresh air just to relax a bit. My friend, whose party it was, he wasn't answering his phone, and because the music was so loud in the flat, I wasn't getting anyone to even like open up the door for me. No one was hearing the doorbell ring, and it's just some real bullshit stuff. And the big issue is that it was extremely cold outside. I mean, I'm talking like, I don't know, like probably 0 degrees. And, you know, the alcohol made it a bit bearable. It was horrible. It was horrible because I left my jacket there in a closet before I came in, and it was just really fucked up. I was freezing. I was annoyed. I was drunk as shit, and yeah, it was just an unoptimal situation. So by the time I was, you know, deciding, hey, I need to get this girl's number, I just decided, like, fuck this, I'm going home. And to be honest, the alcohol that was consumed on the way home made me forget about the interaction until one day, months later, I was on Tinder and I recognized her. And it was a funny situation, and I didn't think she would remember me. It was something that neither of us explicitly told each other about through the messages, but we both actually didn't have Tinder installed very long. We were one of the first dates that we went on. It ended up, yeah, working out. We've been together for 2 years now. And so the reason I'm telling this in a fucking League video is because she's the one that got me into League. I never thought I'd get into League. I always thought it was just like this game for people with poor hygiene. I thought it was just like a way cringier version of Dota. So I started on Dota back in the day. Shout out to Shadow Shaman. You're a real one if you know who that is. Basically, the first or second or maybe even third date, we were talking about some of our interests, and yeah, she told me that League was one of them, which was a bold move at the time. I was like, why would you tell me that? Like, big turnoff. But you know, we were talking about how much we spend in the games. I spent like, you know, a couple hundred on Valorant skins. Not something I'm proud of at all, by the way, but it's just a fact of the matter. And she spent over 500 euros on League skins. Inside, I was low-key judging a bit. Yeah, it got me thinking that, you know, it's one of her big hobbies. Gave it a couple of shots. I absolutely hated it. Then eventually played some ARAM with her, but it wasn't really a big part of my life until I did my year abroad in Taiwan. And in Taiwan, I seriously can't believe I'm playing this game right now, because I had the most dog shit experience. 200 ping from across the globe back then. It was just such a horrible gaming experience with such a big lag. Oh god, I hope I don't die here. It's so laggy. I was so new at the game, and I'm queuing in on her, with her account that's level like 400. It was just miserable. Yeah, eventually I came back to Germany and started playing ARAM Mayhem, because that's about the time where it came out. Started playing ARAM Mayhem, and I got fucking addicted. Now I have like 1600 games, probably more at this point. Also grinded probably like 200 normals. I'm hard stuck gold. Oh god, gotta do some quick evasive maneuver here. Die. Gotta lock in here for the augments real quick. Poros? They just nerfed this one. Autocasted Boomerang. Boomerang's fire, and it scales with our AP. That's what we want right here. Get me out of this dog form, some furry shit. Anyways, yeah, so basically started getting into it more. And yeah, now I'm absolutely addicted, and I'm starting this channel. So don't get the wrong impression. I'm not very good at the game, but I do have probably like some pretty high numbers of ARAM Mayhem experience, like compared to most players, because it's just been my favorite way of playing the game, and I kind of low-key no-lifed it. So I guess my point here is that I was surprised that, you know, such a beautiful girlfriend could be, you know, playing such a game that I thought was for basement dwellers. And yeah, it's just I turned into someone that really likes the game, and it's weird because there's like a small minority of the player base that just makes the game have such a weird reputation. Oh yeah, another thing is like maybe you're watching this when I'm like have 0 subscribers, and you're thinking, oh, why is this like actually decent quality? The thing is, I actually also back in the day when I first came to Germany, which is where I'm living right now. When I first came to Germany, I started a YouTube channel because I thought it would be fun, and I watched so much YouTube throughout my life that I thought, hey, how hard can this be? I always made YouTube videos for fun. Let's try to be successful with it. I hopped on so many trends. I ruthlessly just decided I want this to work. Okay, surrender vote so early is a bit crazy. Oh, great damage on Kane. So I was like fuck this shit. I have some skills. I have the interest. Let's just try this. So I tried to do commentary YouTube. I tried to make music. I tried to do all these various things. And I shit you not, the thing that got me thousands of dollars, that like made me be able to live without my parents' financial support for all these years, and you know, like, was a big part of the reason I'm starting this right now. This okay, Kane, you're not gonna get away from me. So I'm sorry for edging with this this information. The information is that, and it's something that I'm not that proud of. I showed teenagers where to buy vapes, and I wish I was kidding. At first, it was supposed to be like just, I don't know, some drama video, some informational video, and I knew this was like popping up in the algorithm because this guy named, oh god, yeah, Fumduck, like, you know, it's like dumb fuck but backwards. He made a video on Wish vapes, and it just went insane. I looked at the algorithm, and no one else was making these videos other than him. And I actually interviewed him for like, oh, chili oil will be fire, but I'm doing so long-range damage. We're gonna go Divine Intervention. Get to fully automated further. So yeah, I basically ripped off this dude's idea, and with better editing, got like 2 million views on one video and 1.5 million on the other, and it made me a good amount of money. And yeah, since I always used to watch YouTube and make YouTube videos in my free time, I had the skills, and yeah, I got like 18k subs and stuff on the channel, and then one, like, you know, having to continue making videos after that, I don't, it's just embarrassing. I don't give a shit about Wish vapes. And I didn't know what my audience would want to watch. Like, I didn't know, because some of the people were like, how'd you call it? Like, oh fuck, god damn it. Maybe I should help my... Yeah, sorry. It's just like, who watches the video about underage vapes? It's like people that are a bit into that, I don't know, like me, like people with interests like in the 20s, in the early 20s, that are like, oh, why is this a thing? And then it's obviously like kids. And so I made live streams and videos, and it just, nothing hit the same. And I can't just make videos about Wish vapes for you know, for the rest of my life. And I just wasn't able to successfully pivot. And mainly though, I didn't want to successfully pivot. I loved the success of the channel, but how do I have 10 kills, by the way? When did that happen? Yeah, so I ended up stopping that experiment because it just wasn't fulfilling, it wasn't fun for me anymore, and yeah. So now I'm here. I don't know how, I don't have the best track record of continuing things if I don't see success with them, and also continuing things even if I do find success with them. Fuck you, Zach, for blocking that shot that would have killed Smolder. Zoe, don't do it. Oh, goddamn, almost killed her. Well, right now I'm really enjoying League, and I'm kind of procrastinating it, my uni, by doing it. So yeah, why not? Maybe I find some success. Maybe you enjoy the videos. But yeah, I'm actually a big fan of League. I take everything back that I had those preconceptions about League players and stuff. Really met some lovely people, and yeah, it's just an interesting change of. Hello. Okay, don't know why she just committed suicide in front of me, but it's alright. This seems nice, because I get the fully automated on ability haste, but I don't really have anything that lowers my ability haste, so... stat anvils, nah... When... Oh, wait. Wait, that's kind of broken. Oh, but... I don't know, I'll go with this one, fuck it. That flash was a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? Get the Q off? Nope. It's alright. Woo! Good job, Akshan. Thanks for the save, buddy. I'll heal you soon. Alright, but enough yapping about random shit. I'm gonna lock into the game and just try to get like 5 more kills. That's the goal. Oh, I was, sorry, Akshan. Did he just hit me through invulnerable? Okay, that's crazy. Renetra being, suicidal once again. Okay, I said I'm locking in, but I've gotten 11 of my 12 kills while I was yapping, so maybe that's the play. Okay, it seems like the game's gonna end soon. Do I have anything else to say? Just really like watching some of these League content creators. Like, I would love to make some videos about solo queue if I was better at the game, but sadly, definitely not. Uh-oh, I think we're a bit cooked here. Ooh. Oh, okay, saved her. Easiest hit on Smolder that I just absolutely fucked up. What in God's name? Where did everyone go? Do I end? I'm gonna at least take the inhib. Yeah, what do you expect me to do? You think I can just solo bolo them? I don't know. Ugh. We're not surrendering this shit. Ability haste. Let's just see real quick how much damage this boomerang has done. Almost you know, 13k, 12k. That's not bad at all. Okay, okay. Did not think that they'd come back here. But Zach, how much health does he have? 9k. Not good. Not good. Oh wow! What in tarnation is that? I guess that's what 300 stacks does. I thought the whole surrendering thing was just a fun idea. It was just like a silly thing, but I think they're right. God damn. Oh man, you know they're gonna end. You know they're gonna end. I mean, if I was also gonna end, but you know they're gonna end. No! Yeah. GG's. GG's. How many stacks did he end off with? 464. I want to play Smolder now. Really badly. Looks like the Emeralds got the better of us this time. Did the second least amount of damage on the team. Took the least amount of damage. Smolder obviously on top. Zyra, good for you. Nice try. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the post-game anal analysis. Post-game analysis. So, let's hop right into it. So, fun level, I would rate that a C tier because that shit was fucked up, especially having no counterplay, just going full AP and then just being completely steamrolled at the end and just getting the win ripped from my fingers. And it being my fault just made me a bit upset. The enemy team, I don't think they were particularly amazing, but their comp was good, so I'll put them B tier. The enemy champs themselves, I think they got quite lucky with their champ selection. It just, as we scaled, the Smolder just fucked us, so that definitely gets an A tier, but, you know, we definitely could have won that. My team, their skill level, I mean, I would put it B tier. I mean, they knew that we should have ended, and I don't know, I think they did a decent job, all in all, but yeah, I wouldn't say they're particularly bad or particularly good. My augments were amazing. If they had like any squishies that weren't a million move speed, I think would have been a fantastic game. It was just a move speed diff, but I think my augments were fucking great if they had more squishies and if I was able to get a bit closer to them. But yeah, the 3-roll automation, just a fire thing to get. Any augment sets were a great addition, and yeah, I think my augments were quite delicious. Champ, you know, I could say, like, on average, you know, Needly is a great and fun pick, but in this matchup, just, it's making me salty that I was stuck with her, so I'm actually putting it in absolute D tier, so yeah, that's my tier list for today. In regards to experience, I have to rate this the lowest I've rated it ever, which is a 3 out of 10. Just, yeah, that build-up of frustration, anger, and the feeling that I should have done something that I didn't when I had the time, and then just being dicked down later in the game just gives me a 3 out of 10. Just a negative experience, but I did have a lot of fun at the beginning, so we're changing it up to actually a 4 out of 10. Yeah, change that right now, please. Yeah, perfect. What could I have done better? Yeah, I actually don't want to talk about it. I don't want to beat a dead horse because, yeah, it's just fucked up. Stupid ass game. What did I enjoy the most? It was just, you know, telling about myself and, you know, just having a chill, fun talk and getting a lot of kills at the beginning. It was a lot of fun, and yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in to my first April Fool's update video. Yeah, thank you so much, and make sure to subscribe, and yeah, kisses.